What's she not in? We do not own the rights to this music. This is Spirit Queen coming to you from Let's Talk Podcast. Now, I played this song for a very, very special reason. Okay. Make sure everybody is in the scene, add yourself to the scene. And the reason why is because we're going to talk about, before we get into our lecture tonight, we're going to talk about a 7-day detox. So, what this consists of is you um, detoxing. Okay. So, we got a couple videos that we're going to play, and we are going to go over some things. Okay. So, with that being said, I would like for our host to introduce herself.
Hey everyone, peace and love. You look beautiful, by the way, Spirit Queen. Hey
Thank
everyone,
you.
peace and love. This is your girl, Sun Goddess. I am your host of Let's Talk Spiritual Podcast, Spiritual Studies. We do this each and every Monday night, 7 p.m. CST time, Central Standard Time. Make sure that you guys tune in. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're also on YouTube. You can view us now live on YouTube at Food for the 444. Okay. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you put questions in the comments and all of that good stuff. I'm so glad to be here tonight because we're going to be talking about the 7-day detox fast. And we're also going to be getting into some other good things as well, as far as the stars in the sky and different things. So I'm super, super excited.
Okay. And with that being said, we're going to break down what is detox. When we say what does it mean to detox your body, this is what it means.
or you go on intermittent fasting and you only fast between the hours of 1 to 6, as long as you fasting at least 16 hours a day. So your safe zone is when you get up, don't eat anything. Just drink some water or drink some H3O2, which is freshly squeezed juice, right? The moment that the sun is as high as in the sky, which is around 12 p.m., it's called the circadian rhythm. You're supposed to eat with the sun in the sun. Eat when the sun is the highest in the sky, around 12, and then don't eat nothing when the sun go down.
So we're going to talk about this more into depth. Okay. So I actually started doing this. Okay. Eternal Goddess, can you bring yourself into the scene? So last week I actually started doing this. Okay. Um I started not eating till later on in the day. And then once around 12 or 1 o'clock, I actually, today, I'm going to give you my schedule for today. So so I didn't eat anything this morning. And then around 12 o'clock, I had a salad and an apple. I did not eat anything again until 5 o'clock, which that was my dinner. And I ate beans with red onions and plant-based meat, and that was my dinner. So I haven't ate anything since then, and I haven't had any snacks. I can truly tell. I'm giving you today what I did, but I've been doing this for a couple of days. Now on Saturday, I got up, I made me some pancakes, and I had me some vegan sausage. So I did eat a breakfast on Saturday, but it still wasn't until 10 o'clock. So the purpose of the detox is to give your body a break from all the chemicals and all the harsh ingredients that you are putting into your system. That's why we're doing only a 7-day fast. So starting next Monday, you're going to meet us back on this platform. You're going to have your fruits, vegetables, whatever you want to have. We're not going to meet to 7 p.m., but I want to get an idea of what you're having. If you would like to be invited on the platform to share what you are going to do for your 7-day fast, please, you are more than welcome. Send us a message and I will send you an invite. Okay. So again, we're gonna do fruits, we're gonna do vegetables. That's it. Okay. Some people they have to eat by a certain time because of diabetes, high blood pressure, all of that. But if you stick with this 7-day fast after 7 days, you will not have diabetes anymore. You will not have high blood pressure anymore because you will get rid of the parasite. Let me say that again. You will get rid of the parasites. Guys, girls, kids, women, boys, girl, men, kings, queens, princes, princess, whatever you want to call yourself. The reason why you cannot get rid of things is because you have parasites. So the more you eat that food, the more they're living, they're feeding off of what you're putting into your body. Period. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to make it simple for you. Start reading the ingredients on the boxes. If it say enrich, put it back. It should be unbleached. It should be made of vegetables. If you cannot read the words on the ingredients, put it back. We are trying to save your life. We have young people dying in the early 30s having heart attacks and strokes. I am 58 years old. I don't have a diabetes. I don't have a high blood pressure. I've never had a stroke. I've never had a heart attack. And I'm not going to knock on no damn wood. And the reason why I'm not, because I refuse to keep putting those things into my body. I take my sea moss, I take my herbal tea, I do all the things that I need to do. That's why this face right here don't look 58. Eternal Goddess, would you like to touch base on the 7-day detox?
Yeah, y'all. Welcome everybody. I'm Eternal Goddess. For the 7-day fast, y'all, just it's all about just really, detoxing our minds. So, during this 7-day fast, before we start, get prepared. Get you, something that you feel like, you know, you need to do to clear your mind. Like incorporate something in this 7-day fast other than, something that you would normally do, or something that you would normally like, eat. Or if you feel like a craving for something, like go on a walk or somewhere or whatever like that, that just kind of came to me. Do something like that because it's all about detoxing our mind, detoxing our body, you know, as souls, you know what I mean? And to really just clear our minds and to create a balance, some type of balance, here in these bodies. So yeah. And drink your favorite teas. See what type of teas that you like to drink. Drink some womb teas. One of my favorite teas is raspberry leaf tea. You can drink that. Start by drinking that. Drink some ginger teas or whatever like that. Whatever you need. Make you some clove tea as well. You can find that at the store. Get you a box of that and boil them on the stove and make you some clove tea. Whatever it is, try something new. Allow this to be a moment for you to, really step into something new. For 7 days, just 7 days. So yeah.
Sun Goddess, would you like to touch base on it?
Your mic muted, Sonny.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Absolutely, Spirit Queen. This man, this is so, guys, very, very important. I'm actually absolutely excited for this 7-day fast. We're actually gonna be with you guys every step of the way. As Eternal Goddess was saying, you know, um just focus in on what it is that you like as far as with fruits and different things of that sort, as far as with vegetables. Actually too, I would say get you a piece of paper and journal your 7-day fast and
Mm-hmm.
write down kind of like some of the mistakes that you may make, because we're gonna make mistakes from the first second day if you haven't really did it, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay because you're making progress and you're making steps to be able to cleanse your body and do all of that different stuff and get all of that excess waste out. So kind of like journal and then put down what was it that you slipped up on and then what was it that you like as far as with your veggies or as far as with the fruits and different things like that. So that's one thing, journaling. Yeah, and just go take a walk to the park if it's something that you feel like you crave that you gotta eat. Maybe um like she said, take some ginger tea or something. Take some tea, take some herbs, take some different things. Just go outside of the box. Think outside of the box with different things. If you love watermelon, watermelon is 92% water. Okay? That keeps you hydrated. If watermelon is still in, get you some watermelon and make you some watermelon juice. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Make you some watermelon juice and some cucumber juice and just all of that good stuff. Get all of the fruits and veggies that you can up in your system because guys, this is very, very important. This is the time that we don't need to be playing around. None of that stuff. Y'all see what's going on, and it's just time to lift your vibrations. It's time to raise your vibrations and all of that good stuff. So let's get to it.
Okay, so she mentioned cucumbers. If you don't like watermelon or you don't care for watermelon or the season is over, get you some cucumbers, peel them. Do not eat it with the skin on, peel them. I'm telling you, once you do this, I'm not going to say you're going to feel guilty. And if you stumble along the way, you can always reach out to us. You can reach out to us on our YouTube. You can reach out to us on our Instagram, Facebook, wherever you need to reach out. We have different ways for you to communicate. So if you fall off and you say, hey, how do I get back on? It's just like riding a bike. The first time you get on that bike, you can't ride. It's gonna take you a minute to get it. Even if you mess up all the way to the seventh day, just keep trying. The thing is, you tried. That's the most important thing, is that you tried. Nobody is perfect at anything. And you've been doing this for a long time. So it's not gonna be easy for you to just jump in and be okay with it. It's not. So there are different fruits, different vegetables. Again, we really want you to, if you can eat out in the sun, it's finna get
Mhm.
winter time. So this is perfect for this 7-day fast. We're not celebrating those Thanksgiving and Christmas days because we're not polluting our body with all that. Plus, with the shutdown, which we're not going to get into, but this is very important for us as a whole. Get you a partner, do it with someone. And the most important thing during this fast is we want you to write down something on a sheet of paper. I don't care what it is that you want, write it down.
Mhm.
And every single day, I want you to go out in the sun, and I want you to look at the sun, and I want you to speak into existence what you want for those 7 days. I want you to pray. I want you to manifest it. I want you to make it come to pass, okay? Because the 7 days is not might not get it, but it might start whatever you want, okay? Make sure you do some yoga. Make sure you do some exercise. Make sure you do some walking. Make sure you be out in nature. Remember, it get dark early now. Some
Mhm.
places time has changed. Remember, it's a mind thing. We want you to detox your mind. When you detox your mind, you can start receiving everything that you need. But right now, it's clutter in the house, and we need you to detox, okay? And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and share another video with you guys, okay? So give me 1 second. Let me share my screen. Okay. So this video is actually going to talk about the favorites that you can take in. Okay, give me 1 second. My they're always messing with us, so my screen is freezing. Do either one of y'all want to touch on something while I'm trying to get the video together?
Yes, as like Spirit Queen says, just make sure that you get your meditation in. And not only was she talking about um cleansing your body and getting the waste up out of your body, it also starts within your home as well too. So you want to make sure that your areas and different places in your home are not scattered as well too, because that will help you keep organized and everything else too as well as you're getting prepared for your 7-day fast. So when you have different things that are clean, when you're clean around you in your space, then that's the start of helping you get prepared for that 7-day fast. Cause see, now everything around you is clean now. So now you ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about no clutter. You ain't got to worry about nothing being messed up. Okay.
Okay. Eternal Goddess, you want to touch on anything?
Yeah, just like what you said about, just trying. And even if you mess up during the fast, y'all, you try it. Take that with you. Don't be hard on yourself about it. It's all a mind thing. It starts in the mind, so it can end in the mind. It's all about what you choose and what you will and what you think about yourself. And it's something new if you've never done it before. And like I said before, just try something new during those times where it might be a little difficult. Do something new. Go draw something. Be creative or something
Mhm.
like that. Take your mind off of it. Go make a song or go dance or something. Whatever that might be for you. Do some yoga. Do meditation. All of that. So that's good. It's good to just allow yourself to try something new and be okay with it.
Yep. And since I'm hard on myself, and then too, this was long ago, and then too, Spirit Queen was talking to me about how she's been doing her stuff and different things like that. And if you slip up, if you decide to slip up, I know sometimes, like long ago when I was doing it and I slipped up, I gave myself an extra day because I'm like, okay, nah, I slipped up that day. I'm gonna put an extra day on my stuff. You guys don't have to do that, but I'm just saying because I'm so like a competitive of myself. If I feel like I'm gonna mess up or do something like that, I'm going to take the initiative to give myself an extra day and go an extra day out of. So since I'm doing a 7 day, and if I mess up on one day, I'm going to put an extra day on there, is what I'm saying. But yeah, just make sure that you know that you're in alignment, and like we said, you're going to make a mistake, you're going to mess up. That's okay. Just reach out to us. We are here. That's what we're here for. We're here to encourage you. Um and it's we got you. We here. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. We got you. Got you to get back on track.
And the most important thing about this 7 day, we only talking 7 days. I did 90 days earlier this year. And
Hmm.
I didn't do no chips, no candy, no cookies, no donuts, no pasta, none of that for 90 days. And I was okay.
See?
But remember, the most important thing is loving yourself.
Hmm. That's
We're
all
not
it
talking
is.
about nobody else loving you. We're talking about you loving yourself. That is the most important thing for you to do. And this is why we're asking you to do this because we want you to love yourself. Because if you do this, you're going to feel good. Maybe you might do it once a week. It might
Mhm.
start off at once a week. You might be like, shoot, I'm going to go and do this once a week.
Hmm.
I would have never thought that I would be at the point where I'm like, okay, let me try this. Let me not eat in the morning because I said we need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, that's not how God intended our body to be. We're supposed to eat one major meal, and it's supposed to be fruits and vegetables,
Mhm.
not dead meat with spices and herbs on it. I'm not telling you to change, but I'm telling you to look out and make yourself more healthier. I'm not never going to tell you to change. When you decide, or if you decide, you will change. But I'm just telling you to look out for yourself. Like I said, I didn't watch the news and I didn't heard people at jobs come home and tell me that babies are dying at the age of 30 and 40 years old. Those are my children's age. All these hot Takis and hot Cheetos and
Oh my God.
onion hots and everything hot. What in the hotness is going
Get away from them Takis. Get away from them Takis.
on? Get away from all of it.
Yes.
Get away from all of it.
Mhm. Go get y'all some chickpea
And
chips. Some
Yeah.
chickpea.
play
I love
this
them chickpea.
video, okay?
Hmm.
Chickpea what?
Chickpea puffs. They got them at
They
Kroger and at Whole
okay.
Foods.
Chickpea puffs. Yep.
Okay. So
Those
there
are
go
good.
another snack.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been eating apples for a snack.
You know what? Apples are so
Straight
good though,
apple.
because
I got green.
apples really help
They
you.
are
Apples is part of water too, and apple actually helps clean your gut and everything else too. People don't know about that. Like apples are really, really good. The green ones and the red ones. So yeah, apples are always A1.
Mm-hmm.
And look up,
And I
and
got
not only that,
and,
guys, we're
and
not telling you anything because we're just telling you we've experienced these things. So Spirit Queen says she's eaten apples. You know, I've had watermelon, I've had grapes. Look up what these certain fruits does for your body too as well. So just because you're grabbing them, yeah, they're good for you, but make sure that you're looking them up and looking and see what it does for your body,
Mm-hmm.
and you
don't
will
just
not
listen
be
to us.
disappointed.
Don't just listen to us, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the next video in. If I can get it to play, I'm telling you, we always have issues. I don't care what platform we on, but we don't give up. Okay, so um, okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this video. Okay, it's loading. I just like to thank everybody that showed up. Remember, we will have class right after this, and we are talking about the stars and the ocean. What are we talking about when we talk about the stars and the ocean? And if this do not open up, we're going to go ahead and end this class and take a break, and then we will come back and we will get into the lecture for tonight. Please do not leave. We're not leaving. We're just taking a break so we can set up for the class. And it doesn't look like the video is going to show. I've been watching the video all day.
Yellow dragon fruit. You want to drop weight fast?
Dragon fruit is okay to me. I can. I'm trying to get it.
You want to defecate real quick? Do a 3-day yellow dragon fruit diet. You'll spend probably $120 on all dragon fruits. You can actually get them from Whole Foods. Make sure you get them in a ripe state where you damn near compress your finger into them and they break open. They real sweet at that stage. You are gonna poop so much it will blow your mind. Them seeds ain't breaking down though. Them seeds coming out the same way they went in.
No volume.